Right. I have an irrational... I just want to say, I'm going to get through this. But this menu screen, I have an irrational urge to make a speech. Hello! It is Monday! We will fight the No, I'm not referencing Churchill. Also, I need to pin a message on that because sound alerts seem to be balked again, and it's not my fault this time. Let me just get in the game so I don't feel like I have to triumphantly announce anything every time that the music rises in the background. One sec. Also, can you see the new thing I've added? Can you... That's gonna be awkward if I have to listen to you yelling the entire time. Let me just get to the end of the train platform.
You had me worried, you jerk.
I'm going to talk about weird stuff. Wow. Am I hungry?
Okay. Hello. Is that applause ever going to turn up? There it is. I'm just going to pin a message. Sound alerts massively delayed, full stop. I have no idea what's causing that. I tried to... I've been doing pre-flight checks before I go live. And I can't put the cat there because of chat. Fuck! Okay, well, I didn't really think that through. I can't put the cat there because of chat. The cat has to be somewhere else. Ignore everything you're about to see. We're gonna ignore everything you're about to see. This is you don't see this, okay? You promise? You don't see this, yeah? Like this is all spoilers. This is... What the fuck is that? That's chat. What the fuck is that? Well, this has gone really south real freaking quickly. Well, can somebody type in chat for me to make sure it's still on the screen? I might have just balked my overlay. Remove that. Boobs. No, but the chat's fine. Chat's fine. That's fine. I thought I'd done something amazingly cool because everything I do is amazingly cool, but actually it turns out it's just always going to be in the way of chat. So ooh. Okay, you're up there now. A silly feline. Okay. That's one. That's one, George. That's one, George. You saw him, yeah? You saw him? Oh no, did I come to... Is it ending again? It is not ending, I promise. Look, we're just moving my little cat friend around. Ooh! I have a cat friend now on stream. This is my son George, and somebody while I was live yesterday, ignore that one. When I was live yesterday, somebody did a cutout of George that he was sat on my webcam. He was sat on my webcam whilst I got up and walked away from my. He was sat on my webcam. Ooh, I don't know why all of these things are ghosts. The cat was sat on my webcam whilst I got up and walked away to do something. And somebody took a screenshot of him and cut him out. So that immediately inspired me to do some of my own high definition cutouts of George. Though when George is able to be here, George will be here on a permanent basis. So we've got, let me introduce you to, this is George being a lamp. Yeah, yes, very good lamp. I don't know what that accent was. We've got George wearing a tiny shirt. He is wearing a tiny shirt. And we have George in a donut. What do we feel? I'm feeling the George donut today. I'm feeling the George donut. These will not be here permanently, and as you may have guessed, they are literally just images in my OBS. So I'm not out here trying to pretend that I'm going to automate these in any way. But I just thought it was cool. Casual Friday Hawaiian shirt George. Yeah, oh my god, we could have Casual Friday Hawaiian shirt George. That could actively be a thing. That could actively be a thing that exists. Okay, let's actually talk about streams. Okay, let me go back to the top of the stream. I apologize for that weird little segue that I just did, but look at him and his little donut-shaped face. Skylar Carr, congratulations on the first. Everybody, I don't mean to scare you in any way, but Skylar Carr, one of my mods, is absolutely coming for blood. They need to be stopped, and you need to get on that because George is now sat. I'm slowly moving George down the list of things. So, okay, I need to move George down to here. George is now behind. George is now behind the confetti. Let me test that again. Can't fucking tell. No, there it is. George is now behind the confetti. That's what I wanted. So Sky Alakar is getting too powerful. Somebody needs to set up an automatic notification system and get here to get first. Because I saw Vulcan Ryan in chat before I went live and they still didn't claim first. So somebody needs to stop Sky. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody in particular. If you're in the Discord, there is a notification as I go live, and it is the strict rule that Sky isn't allowed to click first until that link appears. So beat them, please. Kara has gone on an appointment, but thank you, Kara, for being... Well, Kara was second. I'm not going to give Kara a free point today. Let's get the web up, because I'm really enjoying this little thing that we do at the beginning of streams. Because I don't know if anybody, like, some people might be new here, so I'll just say we have a dating system in the chat redeems at the moment. You can redeem a Tinder date, and it's a strange creature. So at the beginning of my streams, and sort of to center my being as we start to speak, I'm just whizzing through these, and it's a really good time. So Kara redeemed a pangolin. Oh my god, Kara redeemed a pangolin. Look at him! Little, look at him though. I love him. I love the pangolin. All I can picture is that episode of South Park, which I'm not going to talk about directly, but there is an episode of South Park about a pangolin. I recommend if you think this creature is cute, don't Google it. Ira, how's it going? Nice to see you in chat. I enjoyed lurking in your stream the other day. Please keep up the good work. I'm going to give Ira a shout out. Ira likes to stream. I mean, mostly I've seen Ira play Kingdom Hearts, but it's always a really good time. I get the feeling that basically I was introduced to Ira through Kara, and I feel like there's a Disneyland connection there. They're all it's a very similar Disney. It's very Disney themed, but they are playing Kingdom Hearts, and that's mostly what I've seen them play. So please go and follow. Please go and follow Ira. They're a very nice person. Goblin Shark came up next. The cat is already here. You're already on screen. I don't need you right now. Goblin Shark. The Goblin Shark is like the unicorn. I think somebody said the unicorns of sharks. There is a really good like straight to TV movie of Goblin Sharks. It's like Sharknado, and I think it might actually be called Goblin Shark, but I highly recommend you go watch it. It's like Jaws with extra steps. Skylar Carr, obviously I've welcomed you. Ira, I've obviously welcomed you. I'm just reading through my list of stuff. Ketchup, always nice to see you. Welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely brilliant day. Can we all just do a salute in chat for Ketchup, who is washing the plates? New George emote as well. I can't, like, I've added a George Belly emote because I felt like I hadn't. George is becoming a massive feature of my streams right now, so I've added an upside down George emote. Do with that what you will. Vulcan Ryan, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, the cat is now on the desk. Okay, we'll get to you in a second. I'm speaking to chat, and then I'll get my big camera up. Still, we're scrolling. DollyWhiskers has matched with a Geranuk. I don't know what a Geranuk is. I saw it, and oh, that's cute. That's cute. Like that's nice. That's like slightly exotic deer. I'm sure that's not a slightly exotic deer. It's not dissimilar to a slightly exotic deer. I'll take that. It's one of those words though where I was like, I don't know what that is. Did I just dox myself? I did not. The cat is in front of my face. Are you making this difficult today? Okay. Kara with the 25 streak. Benefit of people messing up work. Yeah, Kara's had to go to work, everybody. Oh my goodness. Ira. Benefit of people messing up and me having to do menial work that others usually do. Takes no brain power. Streams help. Is that why you're in chat right now? I mean, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. If I am like, if I'm your like work time watch, I appreciate it. Just don't get in trouble on my account. If you can't be here because of work, do not be here because of work, because I do not want that on my conscience. The blobfish, do not lick that freaking microphone, you ginger twat. The blobfish. I don't think that's the blobfish that I know about. No, that is the blobfish that I know about. Look at him. That's a face only a mother could love. Do not lick that microphone. Oh my god. There is a cat here and he's attempting to lick my microphone. See? He does exist. He's right here. Like, you can see his ear. Yeah? You can see his ear. It's happening. Boobs. Dolly said boobs in chat, everybody. Nutella. You did not come in at the ending. You're fine. There's a few people that keep claiming that right at the thing. I'm not ending. You'll know when I'm ending because I'll have a sad face because I'll be saying goodbye to everybody. I think I might instill casual Hawaiian Fridays for the cat. There might be casual Hawaiian Fridays in my future. I could get a Hawaiian shirt and the cat could be on screen with a over here with a Hawaiian shirt on, and that could be a thing that we do. You have to wear a Hawaiian shirt on a Friday. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. Haha, I need a new word. I can say that pretty well now. I have a nemesis already, but I'm willing to branch out if somebody fights me on first. Chimken dating service. Thank you, Sky. Does it matter? A sea pig? What's a sea pig? A genus of deep sea cucumbers. Sky has matched with a sea cucumber. Hey. Yes, you're very nice and you're very purry, but I know exactly what. I know exactly what you want. It's food. You will get food in a second when I have got through the dating thing. Show us the cat. I will not. I'm not letting him cut into my fun fair. A pink fairy armadillo. Do not rub yourself on that. I love you. Do not rub yourself on that microphone. Pink fairy armadillo. You know what the problem is? This cat has identified the tone of voice I use on stream. Oh my god. I love him. Or her. I didn't know I needed a pink fairy armadillo in my life, but apparently I need a pink fairy armadillo in my life. Look at that's adorable. Why is that more adorable than a regular armadillo? Armadillo. Oh yeah, the armadillo gets it all the way down. This is like a pink fairy armadillo is like the sports car of armadillos. These ones are more like the tank. Okay. Is that a skeleton of an armadillo? How weird. Okay, sorry. We're getting segued. Ira. Go follow Ira. They're very nice. Pink fairy armadillos are long. Goblin sharks can launch their jaw forward. Do you know a lot about crazy animals? I'd be here anyways, just typing more than I might if I wasn't just copy-pasting over and over and over. I know what that's like. I live that data entry life almost every day. So, Ira, I actively feel your pain. Like, sometimes when a streamer says that, you don't know if they're being truthful or not, but data entry is a large component of my job. Be careful, take regular breaks. Do not. I have this thing called data entry brain. It makes me feel like I want to nap. Two animals separated by hundreds of years of evolution. Yo, it's a slightly exotic deer. The blobfish. The cat has now just sat down on my mouse. Okay. You know the blobfish you know about are exploded normal blobfish. Blobfish. I can't say it. Blobfish due to decrease in pressure. Is that true? Are they're dead? I mean, I assume that they're dead because they're always out of water when I've seen them, but I assume that they look that. I assume that... Oh god, I feel immediately guilty. So that's a regular blobfish. Which, again, I assume, based off the pressure discussion, lives at the very bottom of the sea. And that's an exploded blobfish. Oh, now I'm sad about it. I mean... Its body swollen by the low pressure. Well, that sucks. I'm sad about that. We'll get to it. It's fluffy, almost armored. And also armored, yes. I will spin the hat wheel, though I also need to do the cat. So let's get this up. And let's press this button. Does anybody else feel like the cat in the top left-hand corner makes it look like I'm sponsored by, like, a Ginger Cat TV network? I need to, like, have him spinning. Okay, come here, because this is what you want. Do not pretend like this isn't what you wanted all along. Stand up. Look. I have treats. I promise there is a cat, if you're new. And we will get to Final Fantasy. Stand up. Look. He's just looking at me now. Look, come over here. Like, you need to earn this. Chat wants you to earn this. Sit down. Look at the boy. There it is. Oh! And he's dropped under the desk again. Okay. Well, we'll get that in a second. Take this. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very good. I am suddenly in a position in my life where I feel like a lot of my streams are starting with talking sessions. So if you're watching this VOD back on YouTube later on, I would just like to say, I promise there will be gameplay. It just seems to vary at what point we get to it at the moment. And I'll get the one that you dropped on the floor, otherwise you're going to be fussing me the entire time. I'm using my feet. Oh god, it's stuck. Fuck. Bear with, chat. I have to go under the desk. Oh my god! I like the talking sessions. Well, that's nice. Hey, take this. Take that. Okay, do I have any news for you though, other than the cat on screen? I'm not sure I do. Like, I went to work today, and we have a couple of annual publications that we release. And I'm fairly stressed out with that because we're basically every year we get to a point where it's just like bam, and then you have to get a load of work directly in order on a timeline. And I feel like my brain is all over the shop right now, especially with animals. If you couldn't tell, I like animals. You like animals? You've come to the right place. If the cat's not on stream for a fair amount of time, generally you can just look at my beard and assume that you're talking to a badger. Like, I have the stripe going on. Does that count? I feel like I'm getting badgery in my old age. Am I getting badgery in my old age? He doesn't know. I don't think this cat's ever seen a badger. Do you think I can trick him? I might try and trick him. Look, come here. Look. Look. Hey, I tricked you. There's nothing there. I'm really sorry. I have to do it once in a while. Otherwise you get used to it. Okay. I might also need to plug in my air conditioner because it's immediately very hot in here. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we're back with Final Fantasy X. No, not Final Fantasy X, that was a previous game. Final Fantasy VII Remake. And you know, I do have news. I've just remembered I do have news. When I streamed this game for the first time last week, I was like, I'm playing this to manifest the release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC. I fucked up. My magic powers got confused, and apparently I've accidentally caused the release of Final Fantasy XVI on PC, which arguably is equally as good. But I was aiming for Rebirth, and suddenly, like, within the space of a week, they've accidentally... You'll never be trusted by any cat again. Nope. He's off. There he goes. See, if food's not on the table, he just leaves me. He's fickle. So, therefore, he's fickle. So, if he's fickle like that, I get to put pictures of him on screen to embarrass him. Because, you know, cats can totally feel embarrassment. Yeah, so I was like, I'm going to play Final Fantasy Remake 7 Remake. There's so many Final Fantasies that the FF gods got a little confused. Give him treats. I gave him treats. Where have you been? I gave him some. I've given him some. He can't have more than 5 at a time. Otherwise he gets, like... You want him to come back multiple times, and then it's a treat. If he's just all the time and I'm just slowly feeding him treats, it kind of defeats the point. But I was like, I want Final Fantasy Rebirth to come out. I'm going to replay Final Fantasy VII Remake on stream in honor of my 2-year anniversary that's coming up on the 14th of September, because Final Fantasy VII is a massively important game for me, and I really enjoyed the remake when I played it off stream. So we're back. You're going to experience it with me for the first time on stream. I've played it. I'm not going to lie to you. But we're also eventually going to try the hard mode, because I never did the hard mode when I played it privately. Ziggy, thank you for the hydrate. The delay, there'll be a delay. The announcement will be along shortly. It's like buses. For some reason, sound alerts are shitting the bed. So I was like, yeah, I want Rebirth to come out, so we're gonna play Remake. And then, like 5 days later, having posted no information on the subject, they were like, Final Fantasy 16's coming out. Though arguably that's extremely good, because if there are a bunch of people working on a port for 16, chances are they are now working on a port for Rebirth. If not already, like the people that were working on 16 have probably now shifted over to Rebirth, and then Rebirth will be along shortly. So I'm very modest. I don't like to compliment myself, hence why there is a channel point redeem over here somewhere that makes me compliment myself. But I'm gonna say thank you, RightBigChimken. I almost said my full actual name. Thank you, RightBigChimken, for getting you Final Fantasy. In beard we trust. Enjoy Final Fantasy 16. That's it. Did I say friends and enemies? Friends and enemies, I can't remember, so I'm just going to say it again. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are back with Final Fantasy Remake, VII Remake. I've just said a bunch of words on the subject, but here we are. Last time on stream, we did the Sector 1 Mako reactor of that part of the game. There was a big explosion. We fled through the streets on our way back to the Sector 7 slums. We got off the train right at the very end, having learnt stuff about our characters, about ourselves, about how we want to play the game. And then I quit because that was like an entire 2-hour segment. This game is going to come in fits and starts. I'm going to be playing on a Monday and Tuesday, which by nature of it being a school night, I do have shorter streams on a Monday and Tuesday. So eventually we'll finish it. But I had a really nice time, and it's got a really nice photo mode. And I'll be honest, it looks fucking sexy in Ultra, because I played this game on my last PC, and it looks much better now. I'm going to press a button, and then we're going to be ready to go. So I'll press this.
From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be greeted by a tropical breeze. Imagine your toes in the sand, the sound of the ocean.
Okay, let me turn this off. Let me get back to the actual game. We in? We might be in. Good. Okay, so we arrived off the train. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, and Barrett ran off.
How are people here taking the news?
Ran off into the slum. And now I am carrying my sword around that looks like a giant boogie board.
Wow, am I hungry?
What are we even doing here?
Hello. Oh, I'm breaking my own rules. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, my community celebrate achievement. So if there is literally anything, it can be you have successfully finished a cross-stitch project you've been working on, or you remember to buy some. I'm just looking at stuff off my shelf. You remember to buy the magic goo that helps you clean your keyboard real well. Both of those could be considered a big or small achievement. I want to hear about it. All of my community are highly trained individuals when it comes to telling you how proud they are of you, because honestly, there are some people out there that don't have that, like, in their lives. People don't tell them that they're proud of them. I'm lucky enough to have somebody that tells me that they're proud of me almost every day, and I want to be that guy for the internet.
Stuff going. I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Of course not.
They're going on a ghost hunt.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Train services have concluded for the day.
Is that
We will
Tom
provide
Selleck?
an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded.
Not Tom Selleck.
This was the final.
I put him in charge.
I feel like it's been. So the Mako reactor's broken?
It is.
Now, but
I
don't
blew it up.
To make people happy.
I can't talk to any of these people. I'm assuming I can come back here later on and this is all like story progression. It's been a while since I played this at release on PC, so it's been a fair while. There are bits that I'm straight up not going to remember.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Everybody also has to drink a shot of their nearest fluid when they hear Matt Mercer's voice,
Sector 8 was a nightmare.
because he'll be here somewhere. Hello.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Pay no attention to the literal ghosts. Okay. Where's the sick battle music? I missed the sick battle music. Can we get some sick battle music?
Soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No
Is that
reason
a
to check it out.
Is that a
Not my problem.
Does that gun look...
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
You don't.
Move along now.
You don't. That gun looks slightly large for that character model. I apologize. Hello? Can I speak to any of you? No.
Excuse me. Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I feel like
You
there's...
call that a warning?
No, sir.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of that. Like, there's going to be a lot of you can't go here yet because I literally just arrived. The only thing I really remember from this game... I almost called you Parrot Queen Lucy. Penguin Queen Lucy. I hope you're having a good day. The only thing I remember from this game is the board game in the DLC, and it driving me absolutely crazy when I played it through the first time. And a few other sort of like nods to stuff I'm familiar with from the franchise.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President
Glad I got
Shinra,
today
has
off.
declared a state of emergency.
Am I still gonna have a job?
Having a good one now that I will have you know, I was eating a delicious, and it was delicious. I was eating a delicious Caribbean chicken rice bowl with some delicious steamed veg, which I'd put additional amounts of the seasoning on, and it was delicious. So as much as I called you a jerk, I also meant it as you were delicious too. So yes, read into that what you will. The game comes back in Rebirth. I've managed to luck my way through winning the times I've needed to. Really? I have not played Rebirth yet. I do not own a PS5, so please no spoilers, but holy... I'm so looking forward to playing that game. I just loved the remake. I'm going to be pausing again. I'm talking so much these days. I like, and I've talked about it on stream before, I like this concept called textual intervention, which is where you take an original story or idea and sort of like insert components of your own ideas into it. So when you get something like this, which is really close to the original but slightly isn't, my brain is just so happy about it. I just licked myself, can confirm I'm a delicious jerk chicken. I mean, you said it. You've said it, now it must be true. I think I just need to go to the pub. Oh my god, it's my girlfriend.
Arlene.
That's not my child.
Daddy, you're home.
100% not my child.
That's right, Angel.
Okay, it's fine. Never seen her before.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
I didn't like Rebirth. I hated
You
Rebirth
made it.
for one reason only.
Where'd you get that?
Don't tell me if it's
I
spoilers.
can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Oh my god, I lost
Guy
my
can
flower.
change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Do 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 do.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness.
But false
Daddy's
mini
here and
games.
he's not
Okay.
going anywhere tonight.
I mean, that's valid.
Turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
I will say forced minigames were a component of the original game as well, because there was like the snowboarding and the like they were in there anyway, so they carried that over from the... That's not just Rebirth's fault, that's like a component of this game in its original form. Kato, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Would anybody like some delicious pizza or egg and chips? It's like they did the English translation and went, okay, what do English people like? Egg and chips.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
Egg and chips.
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Can I use the toilet? I need a piss. No. Yeah, I get that, but I don't mind mini games, but don't force me. You don't want to force. You want to play them on your own time. I get that. Nothing worse than streaming and being stuck on a mini game for an hour or so because it was confusing. I get that too. I've had experiences like that. I think it's a fair criticism. I think I'm not going to disagree because it was. I get that it was, like I said, it was an original component of the other games. But I get why that would be irritating. Not that I could invalidate your review, but
Before we get on to money,
I disagree.
There's an empty apartment
Oh my
in the place
God.
just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
No, Tifa wants
How
to get.
was it up on the plate?
Tifa wants to
It
get me
was
in the bedroom
chaotic.
already. I've only been here a
Sorry
couple
for
of minutes.
dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in
I
danger
heard about
like
that on the news.
I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing for
So,
info
you
on our
make
set.
nice with everyone?
Right?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Have you considered getting good, Lucy? Ask him for a friend. I'm not
I
allowed.
saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
Dog! Can I touch
They'll
the
spread
dog?
whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
You walk over there.
It
I'm
was.
going to touch this dog.
Oh, right.
Can I touch the dog? Can't fucking touch the dog. Ugh.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights.
It's very nice.
You're on the second floor.
When does the kissing start? You considered parrying instead of throwing or shooting? I mean, arguably, do you want to know something funny? I have a response for this, and I've been waiting for it for years. You put all of this energy into parrying. I don't do it at all. I'm actually the optimal player. I'm not putting my mind to learning how to parry properly. I'm just vibing and getting through the games anyway, while you're sat there going, okay, how do I parry this? So actually,
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Ignore me, I'm just walking away from you while you speak. Is there anything down here? There's a ladder. Can I go upstairs? Is there anything on the roof? A box. I mean, there's no parrying in this at least, or not that I've seen yet anyway, or needed to use. I bet I'll have to parry on the hard mode if it exists. I definitely didn't
Here's
parry
your
when I
room,
played it the first
202.
time.
Don't worry. I already told the landlady about you.
Thanks.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
I have actually only parried for 3 years now. I didn't parry before that, and it was only for bosses, as nothing feels good than smacking down a boss, making them your bet. I mean, I agree. I really liked Liza P for the fact that the fact that I could go through the entirety of Liza P and all I was doing was smiting people with bowling balls. Yes, I might be less skilled than the average player, but did I have fun? I did have fun. Remember us talking about this was the game I was playing, Chicken, great game, burnt out, love the artwork and looks fun. How are you today, Chicken? I am pretty good. I played this game when it was originally released on PlayStation 4. I burnt out on it. I bought, basically, when it came out on console, I bought it because I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan. I quit on console. I rebought it on PC when it launched on PC, played it through, absolutely enjoyed it. I'm sort of playing it again in honor of my 2-year anniversary. It's the Final Fantasy VII story was like one of my formative games, like the original, and this one is just, I really wanted to replay it and I really want to try hard mode. So we're just doing a quick, I say quick, it's probably going to be weeks, but we're going to do a playthrough on normal and then do hard mode as well. I'm a bit burnt, but I love to beat this one day. It was boring. It's not boring at all. I just love getting burnt. You playing hard mode? Not yet. My plan is to do hard mode, but I'm massively rusty. Also, I wanted to do a playthrough where I was taking really nice screenshots and not just rushing through because of hard mode. Because I like taking screenshots. Follow me on Pinterest.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love
My
to
bad
settle
typos.
up, especially since
Happy
this was
you're
your first
streaming?
job for us, but...
I'm glad.
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then.
I do just want
Thanks
to...
again for everything.
He is one of those
Sleep tight.
characters you just want to give a hug, right? Like, he is troubled. He's troubled, but you just want to love him. Also, he must have a really sturdy back. Imagine how ripped his, like, belly button is with all of the weight he's carrying on his back. Such an awkward bean, and yes, Steph needs a hug. Like, he wields that like it weighs nothing.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Let's go see the spooky next door neighbor. Can I touch anything in here before I leave? It's just really, there's somebody next door awkwardly snoring real loud. Hello?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, it's just the season. It's just the franchise's bad guy. Stupid sexy grandpa.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
Reunion.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I'm sorry. I love this game. This was my first Final Fantasy game. My friend suggested it. I love it. I highly recommend trying to play the original as well. I'm massively biased, but it is very good. My birthday present to myself this year was a single wing tattoo for him. You saving up for the second one? I get it. It was a joke. I do want to say, though, if you were on a balcony outside your newly rented apartment and a man came out of the next door apartment with a massive number 49 tattoo wearing a black cloak, I feel like I would also shit my pants. I don't think Cloud is wrong in what he just did. Like, they were like, oh, he's just troubled. There, he's wearing the curtains. Ooh, bright light. Prepare to be flashbanged. Fine, we went upstairs. I support Cloud. He can hurt anyone. I support him. Cloud can step on me. I will be taking no further questions.
You must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place?
I want to touch your dog.
You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Don't spoil the game for yourself, Ketchup.
Nothing to report.
Well, you'll probably spoil. I don't need to tell you this. You're, you know, most likely an adult. The UI word. I mean, that's nice.
So
I'll
they
take
blew
that.
up a reactor so they could afford the planet? More like they want us to give up our...
My husband decided to go to the station.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
Is there a map? I remember there being a map. Good. Fine. We've got no side quests yet. Eventually there'll be... Today's special, only the best items, high potion.
Another day I
A friend of mine
The shipments from sectors 1.
There's so many people that just don't.
Honey,
care.
I'm
The planet is a
home.
living thing.
It's hard mode hard. I put normal mode. I've never played hard mode. I will let you know. I couldn't touch the cat either.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Let's get
These
down
water
to
filters won't replace
business.
themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it.
To defeat
Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell.
The
Honestly, they make
Huns.
us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say?
Yeah, so we're going out to
Please?
intimidate people.
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I do like intimidating people with my big sword. And it would be really nice if I could run in
Go
the...
ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Yeah,
Thanks.
loads.
And
It's
don't
past my-
worry. We'll pay you the difference after.
It's held on by
There,
very
it's not
strong
making
magnets.
As long as I get it all today.
That was a lot of talking all at once.
Some creepy dude who hit on me was
Collecting music discs. You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The icon means that a music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine. Phoenix. Score 6. Congrats. How's it going, Phoenix? Destroys back day in the gym. I mean, you would never have to go to the gym if you're carrying this
all
sword
the
around
items
you.
you could want, straight from the blade.
Spoilers,
No
the
matter
sword's
your
actually
needs.
filled with air.
What can I do for you?
guaranteed to satisfy.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
I would like to buy your finest CD. The Prelude. I don't think I need potions right now. I like how they just use magnets as the reason here. In 16, there's a sheath that there's no way on Earth that Clive would be able to actually use for his sword. I will experience that soon. I'm already budgeting to buy Final Fantasy 16 when it releases. Ooh, ice. I've got no guilt. I was about to start spending money. That was all the money that I had. No wait, purchase item. I do have guilt. I just can't read.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
He's creepy.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Hey, no window shopping, all right?
He I don't like him. Immediately don't like him.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
Nope.
To get free shit? Not my style.
I'm grumpy and old.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Be nice, I'm trying. Tifa has different fighting skills too. I like how all the characters are unique.
More than a little.
Apparently it was
It is very varied. They could have done
This isn't the first time.
Nothing to report.
I just love it.
Maintaining surveillance.
It's such a good.
Hey, Marl.
I have such
some
fond
filters
memories of
for
this
ya.
game. Oh, the
Tifa,
original story.
my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Why are they all in love with Tifa?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
200
Don't
bucks.
do anything I wouldn't do.
If I had her boyfriend or husband, Tifa is cool. He came across as rude, but first I like him. In love with the cat, good to be different. I just want to pet the dog. Why won't the game let me pet the dog? Taking a break out of rest point recovers all your HP. I can go rest upstairs.
Don't you still have work to do?
Okay, I'm
well,
going.
Go on then. Get back to it.
I'm going. Chill out.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Trains don't start moving again.
I wonder if that counter goes up when I kill things.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hello.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Let's kick his
Think
ass.
you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Cloud is green.
When will
Tiffer
Derek
is
be back
red.
with the rest?
Before we open up tonight.
Dilemma,
It'll
welcome
be a
in.
while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Is it
If
side
you're
quests?
serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you
Lurking
know,
because
but who
working.
you
Thanks
know,
for the
you
look.
know?
I appreciate it.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Time to do side quests. Can I speak to you?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Wow. I wanted to spend money. He doesn't want me to spend money apparently. Can I spend money
No
here?
better way to keep you and your family safe
Nope.
than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I had $1,000 to spend at his shop and he doesn't get my money now. Ha ha.
Gotta do
Is that just
something
down?
about the monsters on
That's just
Scrap
down.
Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Okay,
Not
in
alone,
here?
you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Oh, hey, fellas.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Time for tutorials. Yeah, we'll do it. Upgrade weapons. You can enhance weapons and unlock skills through upgrade weapons. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press A to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels up. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press A to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you can spend on that weapon. I think it's circle. Yeah, it's circles. I remember the circles. You unlock components with XP that you gain over time. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked by using SP skill points. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Select a weapon skill point. You just go around like that. It teaches you various things. Okay, so we'll go with a nice basic. Attack up. Magic attack up. I cannot do that one yet, and I cannot do that one yet. Catch up, thank you for the lurk. Also, there is an ad in 2 minutes, chat. We will go on a 3-minute ad break. DollyWhiskers with a hat wheel. I didn't do that the first time. I apologize. I missed your first one. We'll go leak, and for you, Dolly, because I love you, we'll give you a free bow tie. There we go. Also, I'll change the cat over. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. We've changed the cat. There we go. Dolly gets a freebie because I forgot their spin the hat wheel earlier today. There we go. We have changed the cat. It's a successful cat change. That is hard saying. I do supply a handy YouTube link where you can hear it said phonetically. I can't even say phonetically. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? You can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing Y to change your upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. I did this manually last time. I wonder if it's actually better to do it automatically. When I was playing this game the first time, I just went through and did it manually. Part of me thinks I should just do that. Enable the changes to Oh, Jura, a leafy sea dragon. Jura, we're just about to go on an ad break. I will do the water for you. And then when we come back after 3 minutes, I will take a look at what a leafy sea dragon is, because I have literally no idea. I drank the water. You saw it. Chill out. I'll do it again. There. Fine. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Go grab yourself a water. Go grab yourself a glass of water. Go grab yourself a snack. Hug a loved one. Sniff a beloved family animal. I will be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy the music. Okay. You're a first. I didn't ask. Have you achieved anything today that I can be proud of you for? Also, let's take a look at a leafy sea dragon because I literally have no. Oh, ah! Sorry. I have no idea what that is, and I accidentally pressed a button. Leafy sea dragon. Leafy sea dragon. Is it a fish? It's a fish. I was not expecting a seahorse for some reason. That's pretty. Now imagine, right? Imagine if I have the energy ever to make George fly around the screen in an opposite position. I'm never going to do it. I can't remember how I did it the first time. But imagine if I did that. I don't know how to feel about this. It looks like a tree. I'm assuming my long years as a predator on the planet Earth suggest that this is probably extremely poisonous. Am I correct? Habitat, ecology. Due to being protected by law, attaining sea dragons is often an expensive and difficult process as they must be from captive bred stock and exporters must prove their brood stock. Okay, you can keep them as pets, just extremely complicatedly. And apparently there was once an animated short film called The Amazing Adventures of Gavin the Leafy Sea Dragon. Gavin the Leafy Sea Dragon. Okay, well, good. Gerard, I hope you enjoy your date with Gavin the Leafy Sea Dragon. It's a good time. I've also set this to level up automatically because I totally didn't do that last time. And I wonder if I set it to level up. Now the question is, if I set it to attack, will it give me more health? We're going to find out. I'm honestly curious how bad that's going to fuck me up. I'm 95% sure I can respec at a certain point, so having this set to automatic I don't think is a problem. We'll find out. I might immediately regret it.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
And that's hard for him.
Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
No.
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Okay, Tifa is in the party. Where are we going now? I want to go downstairs. Good job from the neighborhood watch.
Hold on.
Are there? I need to
Don't
get.
tell me you're making that face
I need to get down to. I need to get down to ground level. Bottle of ether. Nothing upstairs.
You're having a bad day. Try getting more twisted.
Come on,
Boulevard is
Tifa.
out west.
Come on,
Past the
Tifa. We're
barricade's
going.
supposed to keep the monsters out.
We're going down here, Tifa.
Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Are you gonna shop? He's not gonna. He's still not gonna sell to me.
Bitch like you, get on out of here.
I am not a punk ass bitch. Now I'm assuming, yeah, there are still no side quests unlocked, so we just have to go and start doing quests. There's a shop out there. Okay.
Folks who are top
Searching for candidates.
Hello.
We're doing our best to keep a lid on things.
Thought he had a parrot on him for a second.
That who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
It is massive. It's freaking huge.
Good luck, Tifa, and beat.
Upgrade weapons. I'm also going to go to Tifa and go attack. I don't know if that's a mistake. I'm honestly really curious to see how that fucks me up. I would not be doing automatic on hard mode, but I'll just see. Do I have any new materia? I wanna. You have chakra, restores HP, and I'm going to give you lightning. Off to
Here's
Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Keep to the left. No, that's where we came from. Keep to the left. Second time's the charm. You get to see me swing my sword, chat. I hope you're all excited. There it is. Oh, hey, fellas.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
That's bad. Immediately really bad. TLB! I'm getting eaten, TLB.
My little boy just raided with 5 viewers.
See ya.
TLB is... One sec, TLB.
See ya!
Okay, I killed the giant slug creature. TLB is my famous...
So that's what a soldier looks
successful.
like in
There's our first challenger, Munch, Munch, Munch.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
I feel like that was a burn, and I'm really impressed, honestly. TLB, Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer. We are playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake on stream for the first time, but I have played the game previously. And we're generally just having a nice time taking really nice photos, because the first time I played this game, I did not play it on Ultra. TLB is my internet son. They're not my actual son. I've never met them in real life, but they are my internet son. Please go drop them a follow. They are at college studying art, and honestly, they are an absolutely amazing human being. And it's their fucking birthday, so let's make this shit really awkward. Let's make this shit really awkward. Are you ready with me, chat? Everybody, I need you to spam the best musical emotes if you're listening, because I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing, and then we're going to end it with... yeah, I got a button. I got a button. So, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TLB. Happy birthday to you. There we go. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I should do more singing. Off to kill more slugs. TLB, how was your stream? How did it feel to be streaming again? Amazing, thank you. Did you get anything good for your birthday?
It's over.
You got bacon for your birthday? Hi, Bug. Sorry, Ladybug Jewel. There are 2 people in my community that have Bug in their name now, so hello. They got bacon for their birthday? I need context. Why did they get bacon for their birthday? I have questions. I have completely valid questions. ST now for a stack.
Get ready. It's over.
There!
I got a ball.
You're good at this.
I am.
Charging in like it was nothing.
I'm very good.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on
I've
the
returned,
test.
and I demand to
This a
see.
lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
Kara, look up at the top left-hand corner.
Let's wrap this up.
That is a small cat wearing a shirt. I also have multiple other Georges. Thank you all. Also, I haven't thanked everybody today. Thank you all for your community redeems, because honestly, we're saving hand over fist. Lucy was talking about soup. One of them had bacon, so I got bacon. Bacon is delicious. I personally don't agree with soup. I am morally against soup. Present later when the rest of the family is home. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a nice birthday at least. And you squeezed in some streaming. It's always really nice to see you streaming.
All right.
Damn it!
Enough.
Really?
Let's do this. Shit.
All right. I think that might be the last of
We
them.
did it.
They won't
I
stay
don't
gone
like
for
soup.
long.
Have we not
Of
talked?
course not.
Kara, have you not?
Even so, folks will be grateful
sec.
for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I don't like soup. Ask me anything. We're having a Q&A now. I don't like soup. Questions. I don't like soup as well. You see, it's not just me. TLB's my internet son. Of course they don't like soup. Does anything respawn, or do I just go back through that cave? No, we're fine. We're running. I mean, that's fair. The morally against part had me questioning, though. No, I am morally against it. I am morally against soup because realistically, if you want some meat, right? Just eat it as meat. Don't put it in soup. Like, I'm morally against that. Like, if you want to eat some meat, eat some meat. Don't put it in water with some veg and then drink it, because that's just weird. Meat is too good to be wasted in soup. Italian wedding soup, though? I have no idea what that is. What is Italian wedding soup?
Doesn't look like a bird.
Look, if I wanted to eat some noodles, I'd eat some noodles. If I wanted to eat some chicken, I'd eat some chicken. If I wanted to eat some veg, I'd eat some veg. Why put it in water? It's soup that's Italian. It's
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month.
I need it. You know what? You know what? I have so many of these buttons these days. How have I somehow not got a slow clap button?
Oh my god.
Who's Brizzy?
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Who's Brizzy?
I heard it too. It's you. You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it. So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh?
Internet
Anyway,
acquaintance.
keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
I couldn't talk a lot today. Hope everyone is feeling the best they can today. I love you. You are awesome, and remember, it's okay not to feel okay. Go hydrate. Jura, you're gonna make me cry. But yes, I will hydrate for you, Jura. And I'm sorry that you're having a rough time. Or it sounds like you're having a rough time. An internet acquaintance? How many famous people do you know, Kara? Kara knows famous people, everyone.
Searching for candidates.
Neener, neener, neener.
Let's get these numbers up. Keep your hometown safe.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass
Oh,
bitch
I'm not
like
a
you.
punk-ass
Get on
bitch.
out.
You're a
No
punk-ass
better way to
bitch.
keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own.
I think those are the two big ones, her and Thomas. Okay. I mean, you know the person, somebody that did voice acting in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's pretty impressive.
Already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
Super
It's
sexy
all right.
mercenary.
All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
No.
I'm fine.
been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Good night, chicken, and thanks
No
for a good
fair.
rest stream, mate. Thanks
Think
for your
about it
positive
for a
vibes. Just
second.
11 fit.
They
I
haven't
had
seen
to
each
try
other in
catch up.
years.
Sleep.
You'd be a
I
third
assume you're going to
wheel.
bed. Sweet dreams.
Hey, before...
Italian wedding soup consists of green vegetables, usually endive, and escarole. I don't know what these words mean. What is endive and escarole? Or cabbage, lettuce, kale, and or spinach, and meat, usually meatballs and or sausage, the latter sometimes made of chicken, and containing Italian parsley and Parmesan cheese in a clear chicken-based broth. Sometimes it contains pasta, usually cavatelli, fusilli, acini di pepe, pastina, orzo, etc., lentils, carrots, or grated Parmesan cheese. Egg whites are also a common addition. Did I get any of those pasta names right? Asking for a friend.
We get back to it. Why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You got some? I tried. I tried real hard.
No, that was supposed to be me.
No better way to keep you and
Hello.
your family
Oh.
safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Come and check
Heard
out
there's a
our
merc
selection.
that'll take on any monster.
Staff to find the
You the man?
for you and your
Word
needs.
spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
The thing that I never got with this sword is it's almost immediately better than your starting weapon, and that kind of drives me crazy. Oh, I need a new one of them. That would be good, because Tifa could have an additional materia owned. We could take that. I might regret that. Accessories. We won't go for those just yet. We need some money. I know lots of pasta words, Kara. I'll have you know. I know so many pasta words.
Don't be a stranger.
Use a lily. You can now acquire weapons. Pardon me. You can now acquire weapon abilities once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability. That ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is maximum proficiency from the beginning. So actually, it benefits you to immediately switch over to something else because you want to learn everything as you go along.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon,
What's your favorite
let's
pasta
see if we
shape?
can put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy
I'm
who
thinking.
tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Is it really bad to say spaghetti? Do I need to say something really inventive, or is spaghetti okay? Because I really like spaghetti. Spaghetti is fine. Oh, yeah. If I have to, I mean spaghetti. You made spaghetti. I mean, did you make fresh spaghetti or did you buy dry spaghetti? I like spaghetti. I really like spaghetti and meatballs. There's something that reminds me of my mother's home cooking with spaghetti and meatballs. We are going to try and level up each sword as we get it, and let's do it constructively. So we are going to prioritize attack. Prioritize attack. No, I made it as in bought it. I barely cook as it is. Okay. See, here I was about to be impressed. You buy store-bought spaghetti, which is completely valid because I can't make spaghetti from scratch. Aha. I knew I needed to fire lightning. Tiff has got it. Ice. Yes. Good. Cook some food, Cara. It's good for you. Like, we're also going to save it because I've not saved it today. Be a good idea. How long have we been streaming? It's almost been I feel like... Have I made any progression today? I've not even got to the side quest. There was a lot of talking at the beginning. And we will be back tomorrow. The thing I did... Like, this is it, right? I like the Buster Sword from a visual perspective. And the fact that he carries his sword around the full time is great. Like, I like it. But I've barely played the game for more than 4 hours, and he's already got a sword that's not the one that's on the artwork.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Sup?
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Odd jobs, quests used to access the map. See, now I've unlocked side quests.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure.
Hi, 666.
An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research.
I'm a teenage boy that wears a monocle.
Down payment. I would like you to set that assessed materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I don't trust...
I will hold you to that.
I don't trust the
Excellent.
handkerchief.
Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit.
What's the
Once
handkerchief
you've completed
about?
your task, please return and report to me.
When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards.
Achoo!
TLB with the 5. TLB with the 5. Okay, I need to... What do I need to do? Assess 2 enemies. Wrong one. That way. What is that? Deadly dodge. I have ice equipped. Let's give you assess.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Why does Chadley want to immediately speak to me? Hello?
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Okay, so I have quest up here. I got quest over there. I got quest for days. Let's go speak to the rat problem guy. Can I track it?
They get reactor
Okay,
1 back
you can
up
flag
and
it and it
watch.
appears on your compass at
Everyone
the
I
top.
know said they felt a lot better.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
My husband decided to go to the station.
Just imagine if rich people started...
You know, the items
Well,
sold-
hi! It's you again.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats.
Right out the Final
Them
Fantasy
and their
16
were
PC
rat
demo
buddies
wasn't
have been
running that
tearing up
great.
Town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you.
You have a good PC?
Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts.
Gotta go kill some
Now, I've heard a
rats.
were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Boy, 70 and it's not running very well. Not a good sign, is it? There's a little bit of time. That probably makes me feel good because I want to finish this before I buy it, so I'm probably not going to get it day one. I hope they iron it out and people identify the problems based on the demo being available.
All the items you could want, straight from another day. A friend of mine.
You know.
If you're interested.
I see rats. Pardon me.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
It's over. That'll do. Best do it right.
I have assessed. Large rat that appears in the slums in search of food. Wearing alert, they always move in packs. Weaknesses, ice. Lesser resistances. That's a lot of information. 65 for a game and for the game and the DLC. Oh, it comes with the DLC? That's not too bad. That's it! I paid that for this when I bought it new, so... probably that's fine. And the difficulty with a Final Fantasy game like that is they maintain their price until they don't maintain their price, and then it just goes plop.
See ya.
All right.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Why doesn't it? I thought it was going to let me wait. Why wouldn't it let me wait? I'm excited though. I heard it was one of those. It was a weird one, right? Everybody was talking about Final Fantasy 16 for like a week, and then nobody ever mentioned it ever again. I know it was very different from a theming perspective, so hopefully I enjoy it. Basically, I tend to enjoy them all in some degree. Also, I think that there's a dog, and if you hadn't noticed, chat, I like dogs and cats.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Hi.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here?
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Taliger factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Taliger factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
I surely will. Bye. Bye. I get a free ether. No, he had 1 ether in stock? Okay. I bought his 1 ether. The rats won't be there for a while, I guess. There's this quest here, Lost Friends. I've just remembered what Lost Friends is. I need to go speak to Lost Friends.
Woman of my dreams.
Hello, I would like your record.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip Hop de Chocoba.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big mouth.
Where the hell are we going? Straight ahead. Da, 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 da.
Clothes and cleaner air.
Da, 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 da. Hello, small child.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
Why is this entire child?
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
Why is this child made up like a 90-year-old woman?
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you.
Why does this why does this child look like they want to speak to my manager?
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
I just have to look for cats.
What's
Is there a hint, or is it literally look? I think it's actually walk around and hope for the best. What's down here?
I still can't. There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius.
Cats!
Oh, they're cute.
Why did they look at me like I interrupted a meeting? Why are there so many cats here? I'm assuming that these aren't the friendly cats. I have a feeling I remember there being a secret area. Can I remember where it is?
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a
But what canned goods?
Give me with the hydrate. Thank you.
I told Dad we're getting married.
I'm on the hunt.
Item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
I'm on the hunt for
The ongoing
cats.
sewage problem.
Go find somewhere
Hey,
else.
Miss Lockhart. Who's that guy you're with?
And then we'll go and fight some. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Are you prepared for cats, chat? Cats! So many cats! Hi. Nope.
This sucks.
Didn't pass the vibe check. Lost Friends quest updated. So, is this literally... Why are there what? Oh, no, there is a chest. That's fine. Look at him! Look at him! He thinks he's people! Okay, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. The cats are fine. Do I need to go back there now to speak to them? I might have just stepped on one of the cats. It said the quest updated. What is that?
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
Just like that.
Quests. Lost Friends. You spot a cat, but it runs away. Keep searching.
Missed out on my chance.
I'm wondering
to
if we're
live
just
next
going to
door
stumble across them, maybe?
Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up! Keep your hometown safe! Kill a critter
I'll
today!
I'll head for the
Guy for hire?
Hey, is that guy who'll do anything?
I'm gonna head for the Dagrons, I think. Hello, I'm looking for a cat.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
I wonder if there's any way they can make our gun.
Come and
Nope.
check out our selection.
Okay, it's really giving me motion sickness. I'm going over here to Pillar Plaza. There we go.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I'm assuming that there is nothing else there. I saw one. Hi.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Oh, does she give me a hint every time?
It might be a good idea to stock up on food.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
I hear a cat. I hear a cat. I have successfully wrangled a cat. Let's go to the Dagrons while we're out here. Artemis? Not Artemis. Has everybody seen the new George emote? Our sponsor from the George Television Network, Herding Cats, the game. I still think George in the corner like that just makes it look like I'm representing a TV network for
There are
cats.
monsters. Hey, the area around the old.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Not Drakes. How did Artemis get into Final
Wait a
Fantasy VII?
Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to
Arson.
take care of those things. Are you?
Probably.
In that case, be my guest.
My bet's arson.
We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Ban and cull 'em all. At least 2 groups of dragons. Our arson son. George is quite partial to arson as well. It's just a cat thing. You were just talking about how you know a VA. Yeah, Kara knows lots of famous people. Kara's kind of a big deal. Did you know, Ira? I'm learning more and more about Kara every day. Patties.
Piece of cake. Enough. Allow me.
I've been bound. I mean, I see that VIP next to her name, so it's obviously true. Hey, that's a compliment to me. I think. Is that a compliment to me? I think that's a compliment to me. I'm gonna read it. I choose to read it as a compliment to me.
It's over. Just like that, okay? There.
I gotcha.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
I'm not that famous. I do have 548 followers on... I do have 548 followers on Twitch. Did you know? It's up here. You can get me. If you can get me. No, only to me? Okay. I mean... Now I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I was gonna let you in on a secret, and now I'm not going to let you in on the secret. The secret remains secret because Kara is a B word. Chim! No, that's me. Hi, Sanguine. How's it going, Sanguine? Hope you're doing well today. Did you know Kara was a B word?
I won't lose.
Nah, it's too late.
Bring it on.
Ship sailed. I probably should heal because I keep getting eaten by these creatures. Hello!
Burn. See ya. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Sanguine, how does it feel? You got Maswin. Oh, we've had that before. No, have we? We had a Tasmanian devil. Okay, we're gonna get that up again. Except all over here. Pop, fizz, wang. Tasmanian devil. I was going to say, Kara, that if I somehow manage to hit 600 followers by the 14th of September, I will rebrand as a foot PNG tuber. That's a Tasmanian devil. What's a Tasmanian tiger? A thylacine. Based off the fact that this is a black and white photo, I'm going to say that's probably extinct. Is an extinct carnivorous marsupial. How you can say that so casually? I mean, when I say rebrand, I mean get myself a foot PNG tuber. Isn't that a cryptid? Like extinct, but people keep seeing it. I'm gonna rebrand as a foot tuber. I'm not gonna lose the chat. Right Big Foot just doesn't have the same ring to it. Right Big Foot fetish? I mean, I'm pretty sure the name fetish is against terms of service. Right Big Foot, just... I could be left small foot as opposed to left small dude. The possibilities. How long is it until how long do I have to be on Twitch for before I can have a secondary account where it's just like me being a foot tuber? Just for the challenge, you know. I've never heard of I've never heard of this being I've never heard of this being a cryptid. It's extinct, whatever it is. So, if there are stories about seeing stuff like this, it's not like supposedly there are big cats in the UK. Apparently there are panthers living in the UK that like live out in the middle of the woods and just nobody ever sees them. or like enough people have seen them that it's rumored that they exist. There is one in a jar. I don't even know they're extinct. Not panthers. No, the Tasmanian tiger is. Okay. What's this? Can I press this? Anyway, how's game? Game is good. I am having a lot of fun with this game. I'm getting exactly what I wanted. I wanted to pick up something that I have played before that I could play casually, and the story of Final Fantasy VII is important to me, and I'm really looking forward to playing through the entire thing. And like, this was all in honor of my 2-year affiliate in September, which I have no idea what I'm going to do for, but I wanted to bring you guys a game that's like near and dear to my soul. I love long corridors. There's the dragon.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Gotcha.
I'm hitting them with a sword. Ooh. 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 I love it. Chimtography wins again.
It's over.
Too bad.
They're weak to wind.
That's it.
They're dead.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Can't believe you slammed my buddies. They deserved it. They committed a felony.
Locked up tight.
They were criminal dragons. Elsa Icy Wind, thank you very much for the raid. Hello.
Flap flap. Elsa_Icy_Wind just raided with 3 viewers.
Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and we are currently partway through a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have played the game before, but I do ask that there are no spoilers in chat, just in case anybody in stream doesn't know the story, so they're like experiencing it for the first time through me. How is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Elsa? I know Elsa. They came in when I was playing. I play Mass Effect as well. And that's how I know Elsa. How's it going? Are you having a good day, everybody? Tell me about your day. Hello? What's happening? Dragon! He's going good. Kind of couched to going through the first game.
Bring it!
I'm killing dragons.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Are we done? No. Keep those gloves up. Good thing, Coach. How much you want for stopping to kill my friends? It's for context. Let's shout out a few. No, I can't shout out. Elsa's just come in. I would just like to put it out there that Sanguine is a dragon PNG tuber. They are not directly related to the dragons that are in this video game. I'm not killing their family. They're just being silly. Slander. Well, you don't even have any hands. And again, I would just like to say, it's okay, I'm a bunny girl named Elsa Icy Wind. Hey, does that mean like bunny? I can't kill bunnies on stream now if you're in the community, or can I not like kiss bunny girl? I'm not sure where the line is with a bunny and a bunny girl. Do you have bunnies in real life? Now I kill bunnies all the time. See, I've always like I'm not a VTuber, PNG tuber by trade, but I've always said that I eat chicken to get my powers, and that's why I'm RightBigChimken. So I'm here for the bunny girl lore. I'm done here for now. There's a room here that I can't access. And there's nothing in those boxes. What is here? Why is this locked? I'm guessing we come back there later. They're great food. Have I ever eaten rabbit? I don't think I've ever eaten rabbit. Well, I could give you the lore, but it would take several paragraphs and probably 1 hour.
Piece of cake.
I mean, that's valid. I know VTubers, PNG tubers like to build up that stuff. Okay, we're Tifa now. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press X to execute normal attack and hold it to deliver single powerful blows. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her ability, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Okay.
Let me handle this. Chill out. Come on. There. Cool off. Gotcha.
We're fine.
No surprises there.
I'm gonna write you some bunny girl lore, and you don't have to stick to it. No, I can't write you bunny girl lore. He who eats the meat of chicken and enlarges himself and looks like a right big chicken. Yeah, something like that. See, I introduced Kara. I made the mistake of... So, for anybody that doesn't know, my username is a combination of two things. It's a combination of a quote directly from the 3rd season of Digimon, which is, "Hail to the Deva, he who drinks of the light of man and expands himself and looks like a right big chicken." And the dogs that like chicken nuggets meme. And I made the mistake of telling Kara that the other day, and they won't let me forget it ever. I can't believe that had never come up before. It's not even the good series of Digimon either. That's the bad thing.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Yeah. Here we go.
Lock onto the other one, you silly man. There we go. Okay, but you need to work on the delivery. Hail to the Deva, he who drinks of the light of man and expands himself and looks like a right big chicken. Something like that.
All set.
Also, you have to yell it.
Too late. Here.
Also,
You're good at this.
Also, mistake.
Told you so.
Yeah, it's not a mistake. But I can't really do that. I'm not sure that me doing the accent of that person that speaks that quote is racist. I'm not sure. I'm trying to place the accent that character uses in that game. The fact that I'm walking out of here is really dumb. I could have just teleported back to the quest person. But never mind. Here we are.
Factory's open. There are monsters on the plate.
I'm going to very quickly head down here because I'm looking for a cat. Hello! Oh, she's not interested.
I've seen that poster.
If you think about it, we found out who bombed the reactor.
And we're running.
My mattress is
Do we have anything here? No, you're a shot.
Hey there, welcome. Look around. Take all the time you need.
I would like to buy your finest CD. Hail to the day that he who drinks of the light of man and expands himself and looks at... No, it's not race, is it? Is it? It's like, It's like... You know the guy in a Western film with a big honking mustache and a white hat? That's what that accent is. It's like Deep South old man.
They found out who bombed.
If you think about it...
I've seen that poster.
There's something about the running in this that makes me get motion sick, and I feel like I might need to walk everywhere I go.
If the planet's a living...
Welcome!
I think we are.
More people.
Where are we going right now? I think I need to go hit up the cat. I can go back up there. I have this strange recollection that there's something down this alleyway when the cat's progressing up. If I go and speak to the little girl, does she tell me where they are? Hello.
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
Go back to the shop. Fine.
Lots of girls who...
Let's go talk to the small child, Chadley. It's kind of ominous that he's just looking at me. Does he follow me if I run past him? Oh, he's creepy.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested.
Thanks.
Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Always. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available to purchase. If you manage to collect all battle intel, Chadley will have may have special missions. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades, though there is a cost. Weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Auto cure. I don't need that. Auto cure might be useful. Cast cure on. I'm gonna buy it anyway. I don't need...
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra.
Do I need...
I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I need to speak to you immediately again. I apologize. Come on, small child.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Could be.
Was all right, I guess.
We helped
Think
a small
of each
child.
job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
This is small business simulator.
Who?
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Not yet. I have side quests. I need to speak to you.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
I want to know if it's useful.
My research.
Is it useful for me to buy that second assess? I got the money. Yeah, fine. Just to have it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I'm expecting great things from you, my friend.
Thanks. Okay, let's go do... There's another... What do I need to do? Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice... I'll just hit vulnerable enemies. Unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge ATB Gorge 10 times. Stagger 15 enemy types. Okay, those are going to build passively, except the first one.
That landlady, Marl. So they blew up a reactor.
Am I leaning awkwardly today? I feel like I keep moving over to the right-hand side.
You ever take a...
There's an ad in 2 minutes, chat. We're probably going to go over a little bit today. I'm enjoying myself.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you?
I did.
What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news.
Bye,
You're the real
Tempe.
deal, all right.
How's it going?
Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet
Is
you
this game
can't get
scary?
enough of
No,
this,
not
huh?
at all.
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
It is not scary. I have a big sword.
Welcome. I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends.
You can't be scared when you've got a big
disappointed.
sword. But we are about to go into an ad tempi, so if I lose you during the ad break, no hard feelings. But you got 1 minute to look at this beautiful face of mine.
Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
That's ominous. Where is... It's over there. I'll definitely take it personally. Wow. Rabbits or rats, whatever they are. We're gonna go. They've got little hands.
All right. Shit. That's it.
Bring it!
Sloppy.
This is the ad's about to start. Really bad time to start the fight. I'll be back in a minute, chat. I would just like to... How epic is this BRB screen with this music? I don't know. Because I was just speaking. I think yeah, unmuted. I got it immediately after I said it. What I said, I want Final Fantasy battle music over the top of that BRB screen every time. I don't think I can do it for copyright reasons, but was that not like strangely epic? It's weird. The menu system at the beginning of this game makes me want to do a speech, and the battle system makes it just, I really want to really hardcore go get a snack. Fucking self-care. Go take a break.
Best do it right.
They're weak to ice.
That's it.
I don't have ice.
Take the lead.
I got this.
You've got ice.
Freeze!
Taking over. Get ready. See ya. You're done. Gotcha. Let's do it.
Would kill for a shower.
La-boom. Yes, we're not making the mistake this time. Return to the item shop.
No matter your needs or your budget or what's...
Hello.
Finally managed to get those doom rats.
I
huh?
did.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say?
No.
I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then.
I'm surprised he agreed
That's
to
what I like
that.
to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
He's a bit odd considering a lot of the people around here are like impoverished. Cleansing. And 3 high potions.
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town.
Okay, so we have to find cats. Got no idea where they are now. What is on the prowl? I can't even remember what on the prowl is. Talk to Weimer if there's anything new. We're gonna go over to there.
Everyone's favorite
Let's go over here.
item shop.
Here's the drinking.
Another day.
I just got back from the vet with my puppy, the last one of the litter. She goes to her new home September 3rd. How are you feeling about the entire thing? Are you okay? I do think about you every once in a while, Tempe, and how hard that must be. Have the tears, like, are you as upset as you were, or are you working it out? Just for context, everybody, Tempe in chat had a litter of puppies and has been slowly sending them off to new homes.
Seriously?
Hi.
I'm sorry. Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you.
Oh my god, you're that new merc.
Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Straight back to the Talaga. I feel okay. I've been enjoying her while she's here. The excitement of her new family makes it easier. Also, I'm getting a new puppy for me in October, so it makes it feel a bit better. What puppy are you getting?
Working?
Anything new and exciting? Are you getting an entire horse dog? I love a Great Dane. Get a Great Dane. I just want a Labrador. I find the more I find the more time goes by, the more I have Labrador envy, because everybody at work has Labradors, and I would love a Labrador so much. What's up, JMK? Just finished my shift. Banto, welcome in. We are doing some Final Fantasy and swinging our big sword around. I hope you had a good shift.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Let me handle this.
Take the lead.
My turn.
Banter is matched with a blue dragon. Okay, let's get the internet up, because what the frick is a blue dragon? And it's probably not a blue dragon sounds like a Pokemon. Blue dragon. Animal. Oh! I knew what that was. I've seen them in pictures. I didn't know they were called a blue dragon. The name kind of makes sense. Dragon slug, blue dragon, blue sea slug, blue ocean slug is a species of sea slug. Congratulations, Fanto. You have matched with a blue sea slug. That is sick looking. They're so cool, but I believe they're very dangerous. I mean, they're colored like they would be very dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, so they're very dangerous because they eat the most poisonous jellyfish in existence and whatever a siphonophore is. The sea slug stores stinging nematocysts from the cynomophore within its own tissues as a defense against predators. It basically eats the most poisonous thing in the sea. So yeah, don't touch that. Don't kiss it at the end of your date.
No holding back. Enough. Was never in doubt.
Got him. Okay, so I just need to find the key card by breaking boxes. And it's 100% going to be in the last box I look in. Potions. I'm here for it though. I'm here for the blue sea slug.
You're dead. Let's do this. It's over.
I got this. Too late. Watch yourself.
That's that.
Got
Nothing
him.
to it.
Nothing to it, chat. Boxes. I still haven't got the freaking card though. Frick. Are there any down here? Obtained watch security card. Good. Okay.
That the
fine.
key?
It is.
Yeah.
I know where the door is as well because I'm wise and I've been here already. Touch that. Let's go fight a dragon, chat. You and me together. Dragons. Oh, you know what would be a really cool photo? One sec. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Screenshots for days, chat. Screenshots for days. I'm here for it. Touch this, do that, do this. That's fine. We'll go through that door.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Here we go. Enough.
Bingo!
Let's do this. It's over. Enough. You're good at this.
Told you.
Okay, what we're gonna do is drop a save.
So.
And now we're gonna check. I remember this guy being quite hard. There it is, I can see him. Sanguine, if you're still here, look away. I'm about to kill a blue dragon, ironically.
Gotta make a stand.
Get ready.
No, wrong button. I fucked it. I pressed the wrong button.
It's on you.
All set. Come on. Yeah. Good luck.
Hang back. Now. Here we go. Gotcha. Deal with that.
I got this.
I got this. Time to burn.
Oh, yeah. Zoom. Zoom. It took me 40 hours to figure out there was a mini-map in this game. Jeepers. Can't believe you're killing off my dragon friends, but I will say, Sanguine, don't I look fucking fantastic doing it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest right now. Behold, chimtography in all its glory. I need a splash screen about chimtography. I'm very big on Pinterest, don't you know?
Was never in doubt.
No. Need to find a game where you can kill chickens. It's just Minecraft, but I feel like Minecraft is too easy. Like, everybody's just gonna go, oh, chickens in Minecraft? Wow, you're so inventive. You need to come up with something, like, with a bit more wow and pizzazz.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
There was that survival game about a man in space with his pet chicken. What was it? Does anybody remember the name of it?
It's over.
You should play that, Sanguine. It was a guy in a spacesuit. It was a guy in a spacesuit, and he had to carry around a chicken while he was like doing spacewalks and shit. What was it called?
Fire.
Okay. Whilst we've got some nice music in the background, because that's going to bother me. Spaceman Chicken Survival Game. There we go. Breath Edge. Breath Edge. Breath Edge. But you're like, I don't particularly want to play the audio while I'm in a completely different game. You'll understand. But you're like, you do space salvaging and shit, but you have a pet chicken. Look, there's the chicken. I remember a lot of people liking it. It's like Subnautica in space. But you have a chicken. Breath Edge. Coming soon to a Sanguine stream near you. It's also pretty fucking expensive if you think about it, considering how long this has been out. Are they doing a sequel? Breath Edge 2 is gonna happen. I mean, there's always CD keys.
It's the way to do it.
If you go to a popular website known as CD Keys, it's probably cheaper there. But you didn't hear it from me. Or Humble Bundle.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
No, it's fair.
See ya.
I'm only partially kidding.
That'll do.
Maybe I should play it.
Pushing it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm waiting.
I've got big games coming. I've got big games coming up though. I drunk has a hanging Chimken strike. I've got big games coming up though. I gotta finish Final Fantasy. I'm only halfway through the Mass Effect franchise.
Enough.
Space Marines 2 is coming out.
You're good at
Speaking
this.
of Drunk, Space Marines 2 is coming out, and Drunk is I'm gonna play that. I think I have to play that. The more I look at it, the more I want to play that. I'm in bed, just wrapped up some co-op with a friend. What game are you playing? We might even play it together, who knows? Ooh, ominous. Black Myth Wukong is coming out at 3 a.m. I am on the fence. I will wait for... We played some Abiotic Factor. How is that game? Because I've been watching another stream, Pixel My R Player, and it looks really interesting, but I feel like it just looks like there's a lot. Black Myth Wukong looks like a really good time. But I can't decide if it's a really good time for me. It looks beautiful.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
What a bitch.
Me? I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it.
No.
Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
I mean, that just seems like a bad idea.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
I could make a really rude joke about what she just said.
So you want more of a challenge, huh?
I could make a really rude joke about what she just said, but I'm not going to, and that's personal growth. I don't think I'll buy it on release. Performance was a bit shit in the benchmark tool. I can't wait. You know what I can't wait for? And this deserves a pause. You know what I can't wait for? People being really confused because the Black Myth Wukong has lots of Tales of the Monkey King aspects to it, and that is a key component to how the original Dragon Ball franchise came about, because Goku in the original Dragon Ball franchise looks like the guy from Wukong, and I bet there will be a lot of weirded out people on the internet that didn't know that. I'm proud of you for your personal growth. I mean,
talks about you. You're the best thing
I'm 36. I eat a lot of food. I'm growing out. I'm not growing up. That was a I'm getting chubby joke.
More people than you ever tried.
The cat's coming back. Where are we going now? I need to go speak to Rima. Hello, cat.
I might join in one of those.
You must be strong.
We got time. Let's do a George. Ta-da! Time for more treats with George, and an excellently delivered one at that. I saw someone with a 115 streak the other day. Oh, my partner DollyWhiskers and one of my original mods, Sky Alakar, were both on about 175. Sky Alakar had a day off, and just wiped the streak by accident without really thinking about it, but they were sick. And DollyWhiskers glitched out. DollyWhiskers had been in every one of my streams, and for some reason it reset for them. I don't know. We don't know why. It just went. They hit a high number, and then it went away. So I'm not entirely sure who's leading now. I think Volkenrein is up there. I think we're at least around the 75 mark. Ah. Do not grab the treat. You shake my hand. George is having a good old time because you know why? George has got a new emote. If you go to my emotes right now, you can see a George belly emote because I added. People love George, so you can now be George. You can now get a George upside down emote. It's just George upside down. It's just belly. But also there he is. Look at him. Look how good that looks. That might be my first. This emote looks better as better gigantified emote because that does look good at that size. But also we have George in the, oh my god, George is now sitting on my mouse. We also have George in the top left hand corner. Let's change him. Let's do this and we do this. Oh, behold the George donut. Suffer under the yoke of the George donut. That's a big camera. Most glorious. He's a good boy.
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it.
The beginner.
Cats are gone. What's sad?
This is the beginner's hall, isn't it?
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse.
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right? Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no
there any fiend
I thought this was the beginner's hall.
Just look at that sword of his.
George, I love you, but you're now leaning on my mouse. George is pressing my stream deck. George is repeatedly pressing my Steam Deck. Okay.
What?
Everyone here's so in awe.
Hey, is that
After 1,000?
I thought this was the beginner's hall.
What?
Everyone here's so in awe.
He's just sat down on my desk, dead center of the middle of my keyboard and my mouse.
You can own one just like his, while supplies last.
They also said in the pub.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
Can you
Hello.
believe how much they...
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you.
Which is?
Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramut gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard.
Back to the scrapyard, everybody.
I'll handle it.
But also, there was a link in chat 5
Got
seconds
anyone
ago.
else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
If you want to go follow some really cool content creators that are a lot of the fandom members of my community, go click that link that just got posted. The cat just promoted a bunch of people. The cat just promoted a bunch of people, but go drop them a follow. Sanguine is on that list.
Damn thing came from
I'm just saying.
Stay alert now.
What does a catch dog look like? Is it one of those robot dogs before at the beginning? We'll find out. Everybody, I'm going to try and get the side quest done in this area before I sign. There. Why is it so buff? Why is it so buff? Why is it so buff, though?
Here I go.
Right behind you.
I got your number.
Weak to ice.
Don't overdo it.
All set. Here. Gotcha.
You're up.
My turn.
Freeze!
No holding back.
Bring it!
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Oddly buff dog makes me uncomfortable. Oh, he's a good boy. 1, 2. Back. Sorry. Must take screenshots. Chase the buff dog.
Hey, over here. Tifa. Hey, Cloud.
Hi.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
How ill am I? I'm not that ill. I've not really... I've just been stockpiling shit. Okay, let's go. I have not saved it in a while, though. We're going to do that just in case I get absolutely wrecked by the strangely buffed dog.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Get ready.
There! All set. Yeah! Watch yourself.
I got this.
Chill out.
Going in.
Let's finish it. Freeze.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Bring it. 1, 2.
Let's go.
Yes. We did it, chat. You and me together. Strangely buff dog defeated. Why he so thick? Why he so thick? Why am I lisping? Why is he so thick?
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
That is a really important reference for later, and I will tell you why when it happens. The cat's gone. I can now rest easy and move my keyboard back into its actual place. I no longer live in fear that George is going to accidentally raid out my entire stream. Imagine if I am that guy that one day has a stream end because the cat presses raid by accident.
That hound had us scared half to death.
Okay.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up.
Good riddance to those rodents. What's gonna happen to Mika?
There's one in there.
Decided to go to
There's one on the road. They said something about the bar. There's one. I see it.
Something's wrong.
Let me talk to the cat. That's the last cat.
Screw this.
Yes. We're ticking all the boxes. We're getting so much done.
The life stream, right?
I still think this little girl looks like a Karen.
they ran away?
This child wants to see my manager.
Never gonna see them again? You guys, you came back. They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you.
I mean, adorable. Still adorable. I'll take it. That is adorable, right?
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first?
Oops, my finger
Take a
slipped.
quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
She wants me to head. She wants to take me to bed. She wants to take me to bed, chat. Alone at last. Another quest over there. A job well done. Is it? Whoa! Okay. Myalgic encephalomyelitis.
You've done so much.
That's what she said.
For our community. One of the endorphins.
Myalgic encephalomyelitis. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. Myalgic encephalomyelitis. You think I could do an entire stream? Also, there's such a delay on sound alerts today. We'll expect that applause in like 15 minutes. Sound alerts is being weird today. There it is.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
Man, why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went
that?
and stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to
Tifa.
get his act together.
He's got balls screwing with public security.
I'd love to help, but you know.
They come in and act like they own
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Oh, Johnny. Okay, we need to save before we go in here, I think. Guess I get my ass handed to me by something. That one. Very careful. I don't want my ass handed to me. What have we picked up? Have we picked up anything? My weapons are upgrading themselves, and honestly, I love that for me. I'm sure it'll fuck me over later down the line, but currently, to lose that thing where you have to select all of the stuff to level up your weapons is just great. Hello.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. We'd have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you.
He's already talking about Jesse. They're not even there yet.
All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
I think I'm going to buy DollyWhiskers some thigh highs for a completely unrelated reason. I'm not sure if they're in chat. Moving on. Let's sit on this bench. It looks really comfortable. Now we run. Hello, I'm here to collect my chat box from the pound.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
I've got a big sword.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Chew on this!
Allow me.
What happened? Laura! Thank you for the follow. I'm in a fight.
Let's do this. X has just joined the Bop Brigade.
That is a hell of a name for the voiceover to read, but welcome to the Bop Brigade. Do not let the power go to your head. I'm just a random bearded man on the internet, and I'm doing my... This is my second ever playthrough of the game, but I did my first off stream, so I'm bringing it to everybody in celebration for my 2-year anniversary at the beginning of September. I've learned my weapon ability, and everybody's dead.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me!
All right.
What now?
Let's kill him.
He's a talker.
Yeah, let's stab him with our big sword.
Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
He
You
doesn't
wanna
even
live?
have any nipples.
Get the hell out of town.
Does he have nipples? It's not going to
You got
show me
it,
now,
boss.
is it?
You ain't never gonna see my
That
face
man
again.
totally does
I
not have
swear.
nipples.
Are you sure about this?
I'm pretty sure that
It's
means
a
he's a
big risk.
clone.
I know, but
Or is that belly
It's
buttons?
fine.
I think that's belly buttons.
And them?
no more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
If I thought I was going to kill him. If I thinks I'm a murderer, everybody. Not sure how I feel about that. Let's go sit on a bench.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
Your eyes.
It's the Mako.
Sanguine.
Soldier,
Your eyes.
remember?
I remember.
Actually, before we head to 7th Heaven, maybe we should swing by Stargazer Heights for a bit. Take a moment to rest and recover.
They're beautiful, Sanguine. Your eyes. True story. Let's go. No, you. Ah.
Chirp chirp. Sanguine ND just cheered 100 bits. No you.
He said he was leaving town.
I'm anybody's for 100 bits.
We no longer have a rat problem.
Hey, I'll press this one instead.
Don't take your eyes off me! Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out a fellow
Thanks to the
entrepreneur.
awesome new... I wish I had your strength and confidence.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
We're going upstairs to kiss.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
I can't read that fast. I'll press it again for you.
Already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
You get it that time?
Let's take care of this real quick.
Three
okay?
times might be overdoing it.
Come over when you're done.
Ooh. BRB for a sec. Okay. Enjoy your BRB. What am I doing in here? Just changing up my filter. Whatever that means. Congratulations, you changed the filter. I feel like I don't want... Thank you. Thank you. I can't go into the strange man's room. Eril, are you all ready to see Tifa naked? I've got a mod specially from the internet just for you. Come on now. Boobs. Oh, the room's empty.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh,
I'll
no,
be done
she
in
got
a bit.
pants on, it's fine. Na, 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 na.
Finally. So,
Let's kiss.
after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
Murders. Bloody commercial murders.
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny.
It's a little bit funny.
Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do.
This feeling inside.
You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out.
That's not what you say to a lady, right?
What do you think would suit me, huh?
Holy shit, the fan service. Now, there was a thing that this affects later on in the game, and I can't remember what it is. I've played the game before, so I'm gonna... You do not say that to a woman, but... I'm Googling. There is something that this affects later on, and I can't remember what it is. I know it affects something. What do you think, chat? Kara, refined, sporty, or exotic? I'm feeling refined. Def not sporty, no. I'm feeling refined. Like exotic, I'm not sure. Considering the origins of this game, I'm feeling refined. He says, dressing up a woman in a video game. Refined.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
I'm gonna have to dress up refined.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar.
But we didn't do
Come
any
on.
kissing.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Okay. Da, 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 da. And now I'm gonna sleep while Tifa watches me. Okay. Were they just in the room with me the entire time? No, they stay outside. And we're gonna call it a night there, I think. I've gone over about... Call it an hour. I did, yeah, call it an hour. But this has been real fun. I'm enjoying this game so much. I just love the Final Fantasy story, 7 story. I love textual intervention. I love everything about what they did with the remake, and I can't wait to play Rebirth when it comes out on PC. But in the meantime, apparently I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 soon, because I started, for anybody that missed my rant at the beginning of the stream, I started this game on stream to, like, magically summon Rebirth on PC from the ether. But it turns out my magical powers weren't that straightforward, and I did Final Fantasy 16 instead, but we'll just have to deal. I think Final Fantasy is going to be around for a little while, because I want to do this. Like, I want to do this. I want to do Crisis Core, which is the prequel to this, which you kind of need to do this to then play the prequel. So it's not that we're playing them out of order. It'll make more sense if we do the first game, the prequel second. And then I will probably do 16, and that will probably be how we process. Because if I play Final Fantasy 16 on stream, cutscene in 16 are locked to 30 FPS, which is bloody annoying. Real quick, what's up, Kara? Look at what you just sent me. Okay, one sec. Da, 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 da. Did you buy that? Did you make that, or buy? Where did that come from? I will DM you after. I need to... The one thing I will say, Kara, is I need to... Kara's designed me a hat. But the one thing I need to say, Kara, is I need to confirm... Nah, see, I can't do that. Because you don't know the copyright source of it. This is what I was going to say. I had this same discussion with Rachel. It needs to be 100%. I'm very good with this. You need to be able to 100% identify source. And if it's come from Pinterest, I bet you can't confirm copyright. I should have said this when I sort of... Because Rachel... That's why Rachel drew the whale manually. Because we had this discussion back and forth. I try to remain above board with that as physically possible. So sorry that I can't use it. Basically, there's a beautiful tiara that Kara has just sent me that I can't use because we don't know the copyright of it. Basically, triple. By the time I play through this, then Crisis Core, I'm kind of hoping that any day one problems with 16 will have been resolved. And if they haven't been, we'll just... Like, I don't have to play a Final Fantasy game day one, especially if I'm streaming it, because realistically, if I stream it, a billion people will be replaying that game on stream on PC, and I don't want to get lost in the melee of all of the same streamers just playing the game again. So yeah, that's probably how Mondays and Tuesdays are probably going to be well through the end of the year. Yeah, probably well through the end of the year, most likely. Good, fine. Let's get this up. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, chat. It has been fun. I came home in a bit of a sour mood. And like always, streaming has cheered me up to no end, and you are responsible for that. So I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Any engagement that I get for playing this game is really appreciated, because like I've said, it is a story near and dear to my heart. It was one of my formative games growing up, the original, I mean. And I am really excited to finish it on stream in honor of my 2-year anniversary. I'm probably not going to finish it by my 2-year anniversary. Arguably, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream on my anniversary. If I've not finished it, I will probably do 12 hours of it on the day. Let me just mute that. Let me just mute that ad. So on the 14th of September, I will probably do a long stream of Final Fantasy if I've not finished it by then. If not, Crisis Core. So many things. That actually puts some groundwork in place, because I didn't know what I was going to do on the day. So somebody remind me in like a month that I said I was going to play Final Fantasy on my 2-year anniversary. Somebody remind me of that. But I'm glad you exist, chat. I want you to know that. I appreciate the engagement. Like I said, this game and story is extremely important to me, and I'm really glad that some people can get some level of enjoyment out of the content that I'm around it. I also want you to know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for continuing to exist. We say at the beginning of my stream, I ask you at the beginning of my streams if there's anything I can be proud of you for. Have you achieved anything big or small? Getting out of bed counts, because some people struggle to get out of bed on a daily basis. So at the end of my streams, I'm trying to reassert a couple of things, and it's really helping my mind as I sort of like finish these streams. I want you to know, chat, that I'm proud of you for your existence. You do not have to consume my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated regardless. What I want you to do is continue to exist, and I want you to focus real hard on continuing to do that, because you're all great from my experience. What I want my content to do is make that existence easier. So if you can't be here certain days, that's entirely fine. What I want you to do is be here and be happy that you're watching me and getting something from it. And if you're not getting anything from it, that is entirely valid. I also will open the floor to Fucksgiving. Fucksgiving works in 2 ways. The first question is there anything that you give a fuck about? And it's not me. You can't say me. Do you give a fuck about anything? It can be a charity, it can be a person, it can be an animal, it can be a sandwich, it can be a video game franchise called Final Fantasy VII. I give a fuck about my formative years video games. I give a fuck about the Final Fantasy franchise, starting with 7. It was the first Final Fantasy I ever played. I give a fuck about games like Crash Bandicoot, some of the first games that I owned on PlayStation. I give a fuck about Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, the battle system. If they did a remake in this sort of format of Final Fantasy VIII, I would just eat my shoes. These are all very valid responses. Ironically, they're all Square Enix, considering Chrono Trigger is also Square Enix, right? Like Squaresoft at the time or whatever. But isn't Chrono Trigger a Final Fantasy? A Square game? Yeah. Does anybody else care about Square games? What other Square games are there? Other than Final Fantasy, I can't think of it. You know what I give a fuck about? This is a really deep cut reference to a game that I bet none of you have played. I give a fuck about the not popular Square game, The Bouncer. It was... Imagine these sorts of looking characters. Obviously, the graphics weren't nearly as good. You were walking through dungeons and you were beating the shit out of each other, dressed in the weirdest sort of like rave gear you've ever seen. They all had like vests, but they had whacking great holes in them. And one was wearing what I assume went on to inspire the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit for Sora. It was Google the Bouncer. In fact, before we round off tonight, can I very quickly get a trailer for the Bouncer? Let's see if I can find it real quick, because if this part of the stream gets muted, it's not that big of a deal, because I've already done my closing messages. In fact, I will finish my closing messages, then we'll do this in case this part of the stream does get muted. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do that. I also want everybody to type "fuck cancer" in chat. It is an assertive way that I remember someone that both myself and DollyWhiskers lost at the end of 2023. Fuck cancer. The average person should not have to worry about cancer as a thing. This whole fucksgiving thing is a bit of a vibe check for the universe. It's a positive. It's sort of a negative, but is also a positive, because it helps me remember them in a really positive way. And in 2024, it's just a thing that I'm doing for the entire year. In 2025, because I really like saying this bit as well. In 2025, we're going to be fucking something else. Let's find a trailer for The Bouncer. And let's turn the game off real quick, so we don't have any background music. And then we will move on. I have saved it. Just a 100% double check that I've saved it. Okay, let me find The Bouncer trailer. Why is The Bouncer trailer? This is a PS2 era game. Is there a trailer for it? PS2. There it is. 2000.
From shirts to
wow.
Shoes. Flash and earn your money back, all with 0 fees. So wear it, sell it. Download Vinted.
This is The Bouncer. You just beat the shit out of people. It was so weird at the time. I played this game to death. And each of the characters had different wrestling moves. Awesome, awesome. One of those really weird, I can't decide if it was shit or it was the best thing ever sort of games. You know what I mean? You know those special types of games? I'm going to find somebody to raid, but that was when Square Enix was Squaresoft. That was a long time ago. Oh, just in time. Best viewers, go to Tony's Boulevard. Probably not. I need to raid somebody. Find somebody to raid and put some music on so I don't have to listen to my own thoughts for a couple of seconds. Why is there a weird green symbol next to all of these people on my stream list? Why is there a... Find streamers you can collaborate with here. Twitch has done something weird. You can knock to ask to join a collaboration. Hello, Seedlit. I just sit here and spam. Oh, it's so weird. I don't like it. And this is just about to raid out. Okay. Oh yeah, another no one asked for feature. Why? Okay, instead, we're going to see if I can find somebody to raid that's playing Final Fantasy VII, because we haven't raided a random in a while. And I miss it. I miss... It's like gambling. Sometimes you get a cool person. Sometimes they're just massively not exciting. Dun, 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 dun. That storage thing above my followed channel is listed as annoying. I don't agree. Let me get the big camera up. I don't agree that Twitch needed stories, but I like the way that it connects to the clipping that you can do on stream. So I can clip something in the back end of the manager and post it to my story seemingly automatically, or like with a few extra steps. And that I kind of like. because it's a good way of pushing pre-existing content, but this isn't fucking Instagram. Who are we gonna raid? I'm trying to raid somebody that is obviously at a point that I have not seen. Final Fantasy VII Day 1. Let me just click this person. Yeah, this person is literally at the same point that I am, so that's a good person to raid. If you like what you see, go drop them a follow. This is a complete random, so I apologize if it's a little... This is really hard to do when you're a streamer, to raid somebody that you don't know, but I do like to risk it every once in a while. They have a reasonably low follow count, so they're a VTuber and they have a cat? Okay, we'll find out. If you're subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, drop a raid message that I have posted in chat. You can copy paste. I will be back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VII. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous Tuesday, and I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. What is this person's name? I've immediately stepped away. Tom Smash. Tom Smash. Tom_Smash. Good night, Chim and everyone. Good night, Sanguine. We'll press this. And I'll see you around. Farewell, chat.